So I got some skirting board which took forever to try and find Taurus, and it's not really Taurus but it's close match. Some architrave, and this is a rookie mistake, and you'll all laugh because I bought 4 pieces thinking they were long enough to do the top section and they weren't. So the skirting board, obviously I need to fill and do some caulking, and I need to go and get another piece of architrave. If you can believe that, what a moron. And the same on this side. Obviously I didn't have enough, but you can see where it's going, and then I'm going to start doing the filling of the wall. But yeah, it looks all right apart from not managing to get enough architrave. So yeah, rookie mistake. I'll learn though. You can all have a laugh. So next door, been doing some plaster work and the electrics. Obviously I've had to take, there are 3 lights in this room. Obviously I made it into 2, so the socket just does the 1 light now, which is there. Trying to find out where they came from. Did find it eventually. I have added as well a socket to there. There is a socket behind the bed there, so that's not too bad. This room now, and oh, I added a skirting board from the other side room, basically because on the other side we didn't have enough, and to get this Taurus is an absolute nightmare in this country. So we're just going to put a bull nose on the next room and do the whole lot in one, so there's no mismatch. Hopefully I buy enough. So yeah, I'll show you the next one. The bedroom next door. Took all the skirting boards off. I put a socket on this side as well, so there's a socket on either side of the bed. There, need to put a new skirting right throughout, as you can see, and then architrave around the door. So I've been pulling off that. Also, the cabling was behind, so here was a gap. So I plasterboarded it, I put some timber behind. All the cabling is behind here. I've labelled it all up where it goes and how it finds it. Put a socket, a light switch, obviously for this room. So there'll be different lights on. They're just the original ones for the time being. And next job is to start patching up with filler, getting it ready for skirting boards. I'm gonna go, actually Michelle comes out next Saturday, so I might wait to go and well, pick her skirting boards when she's here. I think that's it in here for the moment. Just do some filler work and that, but yeah, I'm getting on with it. It is coming together slowly, the electrics, figuring it out. Back and forth with my son, trying to get some information, and it was done for a long time ago, I think, well, a few years ago. And obviously things are labelled, they weren't labelled, so I've labelled them now for any future. But yeah, it's a nice room, it should be good. In this sheet still, the next job is so you can see there's a sink, shower, all that's coming out. I'm going to sort the tiling out and get rid of it. And here you'll see there was no toilet. They've had a leak, and obviously the wood's got wet and they haven't replaced, or they put actual sheet supply down. So, but I'm going to take that out. The problem is in here, to get through the wall with a waste is difficult. So when my brother was here, he explained the best way to do it would be easiest way. So if you sit down here, there, the toilet is going to go there, but we're going to send the waste to the left, repipe everything in there. We're going to come along here, basically, and we're going to build, basically, a frame here. So it'll come out to about there, with a frame, and it'll be a nice little shelf. Put the lights on for the bed will come forward slightly, and I'll run the waste through into the next room. So I'll show you in the next room what we're going to do. So I'm in the bathroom. So in that corner there is where the new waste pipe for the that bathroom will come through, and obviously it'll go under the floor and meet that waste pipe there. So the best option, my brother's idea, he's the plumber, he told me, is to basically build a partition wall here. So we're going to pull it off about 7 or 8 inches in total, build it across here. All this bathroom is going to come out, And then what I'll do, I'll run the pipe into this room from the other side. In the, we're going to have a shower, walk-in shower instead. Still have the sink, we're going to move it across. In here, it's a big cupboard for the hot water. So the hot water, my idea was to move it to the wall, take this cupboard down completely, and we'll build a smaller, nicer, smaller cupboard. And then obviously new floor, be a shower, do some decorating. You had a leak at some point in the past, and I'll fix that. Well, it's been fixed, sorry. So yeah, and then we'll sort it out. I think I'm going to plasterboard most of it, and only have around the shower tiled. Now I don't know whether to put in a fixed shower that you can buy pre-made. Basically, you put it together. Nice little units. Don't ask Michelle because she doesn't like them, but we do have one that's immaculate that's coming out of our ensuite bathroom. Now, if it doesn't fit in the next door room, I will put it in here. Because money, it's good. It's a good shower. I like it actually. It's nice. There's jets on the side so it can jet you, and there's a shower over the top. And I think I'm going to put it in here if it doesn't fit next door. So I'll be on with this next because now I've started this sheet. I was going to start the smaller sheets first, but I think get this done. It's the major works. It's the bigger of the house. I just want to get it done now. I've already started the other rooms, so I might as well. So that's the update. I'll see about doing some more videos at some point, maybe doing the work I'm doing, ripping the bathroom out. I might do a bit of like I did with the electrics, ripping it out in between. So we'll have to see. Okay, so au revoir, have a good weekend. I'm going to have a beer after I've cleaned up and took all the stuff to the garage, well, to the barn. And I hope to see you all again. Au revoir.